Ladies, are you guys wearing the big toe peekaboo heels? I don't know. Fashion fail or fashion flaunt? But we're going to talk about it in a minute. Let's go.
Like, bro, I just have too much sauce to even care.
Been on my freaking for a while. Know them haters gon' hate, know them jacking my style. See me waited months to grace, hop in here, let me style. I'ma do it like he said, I'ma make my papa proud. This one for the culture, see the vultures all around. So the sheep amongst the wolves, we gon' kill it, we gon' count. We gon' set it off, we gon' let it out the bag now. Have mercy, we are not worth it, take a bow. This one for Jehovah, like I told you, I'm a soldier, I go in. We don't play no games, no pretend. It's that winner circle, winner session introvert. In a minute I'ma finish, but for now
Hey, thank you all for joining me for another Friday and another Thank God It is Fashion Friday. So happy to be with you all. If you don't know me already, my name is Al the Great. I am the lead designer of and CEO of Good Steward Apparel and Good Steward Apparel Brands, and also the honored host of Thank God It is Fashion Friday. So happy to be with you all. If you see me, if you hear me, tell a friend, come on in, please share, and let's start the conversation. I got to share myself. Let me get up here and share. So if you are, please go ahead, go to Coffee and Collaboration, and share. If you want to follow us on YouTube as well, we are also on YouTube Live, so you can share from there as well. But either way, just share and let's talk about some fashion. Let's talk about some of these trends. How is Before we get into anything and before we go any further, I want to know, how are you doing? How has your week been? Um, what plans do you have for the weekend? I can tell you guys, it's been a week for me. But I'm so happy to be with you all tonight. To talk about some fashion and just kind of get ready for the weekend, right? But in the chat, let me know how you're doing. Give me some love in the chat. If you read this, if you come in and join us later for the replay, let me know that it's in the replay. But either way, how are you doing? So I know you all. I don't know if you're not following Coffee and Collaborations, go ahead and do that. Tell a friend. But I've been, did a little clip on Coffee and Collaborations, just a little clip talking about, excuse me, just talking about some of the new trends right now, and seeing just a lot of these new trends. I don't know how you all feel about them, but it's especially the peekaboo, like the big toe heels. I've been seeing that trending. I've been seeing that a lot. I just really wanted to talk about it because every once in a while, every year, every season, there are these trends that come around, and you don't know if this something that you want to adapt to your own fashion, or is this something that's gonna this is just a trend that's gonna be around and you're just gonna let it go, just a throwaway for the season, right? So talking about a few of these things, but let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right. And shout out, before I keep going, shout out to J Lock. He did the music for the intro. I love the intro. Love the music. Please go ahead and look him up. And shout out to all my Coffee and Collaborations family, Love and Flow. The Ultimate Fan. Please go ahead and check out all of our programming. We want to make sure to give you guys, some entertainment, also some education, have some good conversations. So all the above, right? So talking about some of these trends, but let's thank our sponsors first. So one of our sponsors, of course, you heard me talk about Good Steward Apparel. You heard me talk about Good Steward Apparel. So one of our sponsors is Good Steward Apparel. That is the company that I have my baby. That God gave me 5 years ago. But three brands, one mission, all change the culture. Be Athletics Unlimited, No Robots, Streetwear, and of course Good Steward Apparel. All focused on changing this culture of just kind of shame and cruelty. I don't know if you guys have also noticed that, but it seems like, especially with as the more we rely on like social media and be online, it seems like people seem to get more cruel at times. So let's bring back humanity. So that's what we're focused on. Also, our other sponsor, a good friend of the show, good friend of Coffee and Collaborations, Industry Image. The owner is Elton Benjamin, coach, graphic designer, brand extraordinaire, just all things entrepreneurship. So definitely go ahead and check them out. If you need a mentor, you need branding, you need graphic design, just definitely go ahead and check them out. They are an awesome company to work with. All right, and if you would like to be a sponsor, if you're looking at the show, you're looking at me, and you want to support the show by being a sponsor, if you have a business, please go to info@coffeeandcollaborations.com. Would love to have you as a sponsor, and not just a sponsor for Thank God It's Fashion Friday, but also think about some of our other shows, Love and Flow, The Ultimate Fan, all of our programming. So again, go to info@coffeeandcollaborations.com if you would like to be a sponsor as well. All right, let's get into talking about some of these trends, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, and I made this up. Is it a fashion fail? Is it a fashion flaunt? And when you look good, you have a little extra pep in your step. When you wearing something you don't feel so comfortable in, you might not have as much pep in your step. So are these a fashion fails or fashion flaunt? So I want to see it in the comments. Let me know. Fashion fail or fashion flaunt. So the men's jumper. They have been trying to do this men's jumper for the last, couple of years. It's come around in all different types of variations, shorts, whatever it is, the men's jumper has been trying to make a comeback. Guys, are you wearing a jumper? How do you feel about it? Ladies, how do you feel about this men's jumper? And is it a certain part of it that you would keep? Maybe it's the long sleeves that's throwing you off. Maybe it's the length of the shorts. But it is really in trend right now for men in the short shorts. So I don't know. I don't know if that's throwing you off or not. But which part is it? And also with the season, we are seeing a lot of the long sleeves and the shorts, especially with the collar. So I feel like this is a play on both. You're getting that collar, the long sleeves, and then you're also getting that the shorts, the shorter shorts. So it's a play on both to give you that men's jumper. So how do you feel about this piece right here? Is this a fashion fail or is this a fashion flaunt? Let me know. So the other one we talked about is the thing that has been hitting social media, been trending, are the big toe heels. This is when you see it, it does have some shock value. It does have some shock value. Ladies, if you're gonna wear the big toe heels, you got to make sure that at least that one toe is done. Make sure that you at least go and get that one toe done. But how do you feel about these? And I have seen these in all different types of colors. This one kind of has like the camel toe front with the split with the camel foot. It has that split in the middle, even in the heel portion. Other ones don't necessarily have that, but this one has that split. I don't know if that messes it up for you. Maybe it doesn't, or maybe that's what that does it for you. I don't know, but let me know in the comments. Is this a fashion fail or is this a fashion flaunt? And I think this. I think you can. you could do something with it. I think you can do something with this. I don't think maybe it's not a total throwaway, but I don't see this. I don't see this coming back around next season. So if you are going to invest your money in these heels, with the big toe out, just be mindful. This might be a one season thing, because this is something new. So how do you feel about it? I love the color though. I love the patent leather red. So is this a fashion fail or is this a fashion flaunt for you? All right, looking at the next one. Other thing that I've seen a lot, and it's not just these mesh heels. I've seen a lot of mesh women's clothes. Whether it be shorts or tops, whatever it is. I've seen a lot of that kind of going around. Uh, I think what kind of makes this a little bit more awkward too. It is the square the square sole. I think that makes it a little bit more awkward than maybe when you first see it. So how do you feel about this one? Is this a fashion fail or is this something you're gonna flaunt this summer? You're gonna flaunt this in some shorts, a dress, whatever it is. And I think this one maybe you could do something with this too. I think if you dress it up, I think the thing, like I said, the thing that's throwing it off for me is that the square sole. I think maybe if you have this mesh and a round sole, I think maybe that will make it a little better. What do you think? Is it the square sole? Would you wear it in a round sole, or would you like toss it all together because it's mesh? I think this may be something that you might see again. Maybe next summer, maybe a different version of it. Maybe I can definitely see a mesh and a patent leather, together. Maybe that's something that you will see next summer. But check it out. Is it a fashion fail or is it a fashion flaunt? All right, this Louis Vuitton airplane bag. This is definitely not something that is going to be functional. It is. You can see that it is awkward. It is awkward to carry. Definitely, you're not getting on a plane with this. As your carry on, because it's gonna be awkward to put anywhere. Kimberly says it looks like a duck. I think so too. I'm sure you're talking about the mesh heels. I think so too with that square. But I think somebody can save it. I think somebody can do it. Maybe in a round toe. But Kimberly, how do you feel about this airplane bag? And be mindful that this airplane bag. I like that they tried something new. They tried something totally different. But I think the sheer size of it this is a pretty large bag. It's a pretty large bag, probably like a medium sized bag. But then it's also in this awkward shape. But this bag also is like 39K or something. This is a 39K bag. So somebody I've seen a lot of flaunt in this bag. So somebody this is a fashion flaunt for them. You said no point for it. IMO. What does that mean? What is IMO? I don't know. I'm sure you're talking about no pointy toe. But what is this? Is this something that you would do this airplane bag? Like I said, I've seen a lot of people flaunting it. I've seen it. It's been buzzing, but it's awkward to me. It's something very awkward. But I think maybe you can do something with it. If you do get it and you do something with it, tag us at Coffee and Collaborations and show us how let us know how you dress it up. And again, since this is Louis Vuitton, it may be around next year. Maybe they may go something, a little different. Maybe they might go for a truck next time. I can see a truck design or another design, maybe a car. That wouldn't be as awkward as the airplane. But I don't know, whoever designed the bag. I don't know the significance of having it as an airplane. I don't know. Maybe it was something special about using an airplane, but I definitely can see this in other shapes. But what do you think? Fashion fail or fashion flaunt? All right, so let's talk about sundress season. It's sundress season, ladies. Guys, it's sundress season. Ladies, get out your sundresses. This is something that is definitely a fashion flaunt, every season. And I feel like what I wanted to do, because I think for some women, this can be a fashion fail. Some women may not like sundresses, and not necessarily so much sundresses, because I think sundresses work for pretty much, most shapes. But it is having the shoulders out. And that may be something that may not work for you, or you may feel like it doesn't work for you. So I wanted to show a couple of different, styles of sundress, or a couple of different, ways of having your shoulders out. I'm all about, that modest fashion. I think you don't have to have it all out, but you can still have, show some skin, and it still look very classy and very sexy. All the things that you might want, when you stepping out, right? And COVID, people are about to start stepping out right now. People dropping the mask. People about to start stepping out. So I know you guys want to step out. You ready? So let's get ready to step out. So looking at the sundress, one of the things I like every season, when it gets hot, I love the colors. Love the colors. African print was going very hard, like last year and the year before. I'm sure I still love that we're still wearing African print. Hopefully, we're going to see a lot of it, this summer as well. But really love all the bright colors of spring and summer. So love this one. I think this sundress is from New York and Company. New York and Company. So definitely love all the colors. And what I wanted to do is, you have all the colors in the dress, and I wanted to bring out and give that more of that just that summer feel. Some more of that beach feel with the bag and the shoes. You got the wedges, and then you got the bag that's more of that summer feel. I can't remember what this material is called. It escapes me right now. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. I'm sure it might come to me after the show, and that's not gonna do anybody any good. But one of the things I love, like, it's like straw or something, I want to say. So love to bring out. This is something you think about, that beach weather. When you think about this bag and those wedges, you think about going to the beach. You think about that hot weather. So all of the whole outfit, you think about that hot weather. So love the colors. And one of the things that you guys know that I like, if you've ever watched Thank God It's Fashion Friday, you know that I like to bring out, like, when you have a dress or you have any piece, I like to bring out some of the minor colors. So wanted to bring out some of the minor colors, definitely with the blue head wrap. I love this with the blue head wrap. I think it makes it adds more of a statement to it. The dress sticks out. You put the head wrap on there, it's just adding a little extra to it, the extra accessory, more of a statement to this piece. So head wrap, bringing out the blue, and then a little bit of the pink with the earrings. You can go with some studs. You can go with some, some dangly earrings. However you want to do it. Your hair is going to be up, so you already have the head wrap on, so you can really show off those earrings. All right, looking at that other sundress. This one has the sleeves. Still something that is great for the spring, great for the summer. You just want to make sure that it is a lighter material, something that's not going to be thick, that you're going to be hot in. But I wanted to highlight this because, when you're dressing, when you're finding that outfit or finding clothes that fit you well, you are looking to accentuate some parts and draw attention, pull away some attention from some other parts. So maybe you want to show a little skin, you have the shoulders out. Maybe you want to have your arms covered up a little bit. This is a way, and maybe you're somewhere, maybe you're going to get a little cold too. So this is something that's going to, not having everything out as far as like your shoulder and arms, but still something that is going to be a sundress, something that's going to be great for the season. Still has that pop of color with the purple, with the light purple in there, and still just something's going to be really nice. So again, bringing out those minor colors, in that black. Paired it with the black heels. Again, that when a great shoe just like puts a like almost like a period at the sentence or a period at the outfit. It's like here it is. I got it. I'm done. So pairing it with these black heels, nothing too drawing too much attention, but just something just right. More of like a statement. So you got the heels, and then you got the earrings dangling a little bit. You can look at how you want to wear your hair. You can wear your hair like the model, or if you want to wear it up. However, you can, if you don't want to do dangly earrings, you can kind of pair it with however you want to wear your hair. But I paired it with the dangly earrings, to match the shoes. Bringing those eyes from, being able to see the whole contrast of this outfit, top to bottom, different colors, highlighting, some of those minor colors in the dress, that black from like the stems or whatever. All right, looking at the bag. I think this bag is Neiman Marcus. So small bags, medium-sized bags. That is something I feel like that is great for the season. You want to, maybe you want to have this bag with just enough room that you can carry your keys, your money, your wallet, whatever it is. But also something that's going to add to the outfit, another statement piece. So, and I like the design. I like the layering of the design, the weaving of the pattern. I think it is great with this, and it doesn't pull too much attention away from everything together, right? So, how do you feel about these two? How do you feel about these two sundresses so far? What would you add? What would you take away? What do you like from these two? All right, let's look at the next one. All right, so looking at this, still again, not a sundress this time. Wanted to do something a little different, but again, still that modest fashion. Still doing something, that with this jumper. Still shoulders out. Still something that's going to be great for the season. Like I said, the pants is going to be something that is going to be more of a natural flow. This is something that's not going to be, it's going to feel good. It's not going to be too tight, but something that you're going to look nice and still feel good wearing it, right? Especially in the hot weather. So again, bringing out those minor colors of the pink. You can kind of see a little bit of pink in this jumper. Just a little bit of pink. So looking at that pink, and I wanted to bring out those minor colors. Again, I think these shoes are also Neiman Marcus too, because it has that same weaving pattern. But I really liked, it's when you can pair something that's going to be a statement, but not take away too much from everything else together. That is what I really like about these pink heels. It's something that draws your eye to it, but it's something that looks together as a complete package. It looks like it's just on point. So you got the same type of shoes, something more of a low profile, sorry. And again, bringing out that pink with the pink tote. This is going to be a bigger bag, probably still like a medium or a large, but again, making you think about that hot weather, with that pink and that khaki. So pairing it together with the shoes, and then you have your earrings match match the green. So really kind of bringing everything together to a more like complete package. So how did you feel about all of those? Is it something that sticks out? Like I said, what would you add? What would you take away? And of course, if this inspires you to put together your outfit, maybe you go out and you shop, and get these things. Make sure to tag us at Coffee and Collaborations. Let us know. Let us know that we're inspiring you to really get out and step out, getting out of this COVID season, right? All right. If you are not following us already, if your friend isn't following us already, family, whoever it is, go tell them right now. Go tell them to follow coffeeandcollaborations.com. If you want to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Go to Coffee and Collaborations on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to follow us on the Twitters, go to Coffee and Collaborations Media. If you would like to follow me, go to Al the Great. Look for my face, uh, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Again, yeah, again. Thank you again for your time. Thank you again for sharing some of your Friday with me. I appreciate it. I feel honored to have a piece of your Friday. So thank you for sharing your Friday with me. I hope that you're going to have a wonderful and amazing weekend. And make sure to get dressed, feel good, and really enjoy yourself. I know maybe it's been a hard week, maybe it's been a hard year, but really go out and really make sure that you enjoy yourself, and just continue to be safe. Uh, my name is Al the Great. God thinks you're great. I think you're great. Just make sure that you think you're great, and have an awesome, amazing weekend. I'll see you next Friday. This has been a production of Coffee and Collaborations Media.